Easter Sunday in Lexington, Kentucky. A regional final featuring 3 top 10 teams with room for just 2 in the winner's circle. You're watching the 2026 NCAA Women's Gymnastics Championships on ESPN+, and it's already been a weekend filled with drama. Starting with a flurry of 10s from LSU down in Baton Rouge, to Stanford completing the comeback over Clemson, down to the final routine. Then out west, where the sun was still up in Tempe, Florida and Georgia join the party as the Gym Dogs are headed to Fort Worth for the first time in 7 years, as tonight we have a doubleheader of regional final action here in Lexington. The defending champs Oklahoma headline a trio from the SEC with a star-studded Corvallis regional to follow. Welcome into the historic Memorial Coliseum. I'm Daniel Gillman. She's 9-time collegiate champ Bridget Sloan. We're so glad that you're with us. And 4 spots left, Bridget, to be decided in the next 4 hours.
And the next 4 hours are going to be intense because these athletes want to compete. They want to win and advance, but only 2 out of the 4 teams today will be going to the national championship.
And Bridget, everyone loves a Cinderella story. Well, we've got one in Ohio State, led by their vault rotation on Friday.
This was lights out. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. They had a season high 49.55, not just season high, but that's the highest they have had in program history since 2003. Now, they need to copy and paste that vault rotation today to stay in it. As we can see here, this Lexington regional, we've got number 1 Oklahoma, number 8 Missouri, number 9 Arkansas, and Ohio State. This is a jam-packed regional, so much talent competing on the floor today.
And Oklahoma, as the top NQS team, they chose to stick to Olympic order as the number 1 vault team leads into Missouri on bars. Arkansas is 11th in the nation on floor, and Ohio State starting in that tough beam. Meanwhile, Oklahoma, they have been so good on vault. Let's go back to February.
Mackenzie Estep, a standout freshman. You see that February 8th, she had her first perfect 10. First of many, if I had to say something about it, and she was joined by the one and only Addison Feda. Vault has always been a great event for Oklahoma, and Addison Feda posting her own perfect 10 of her career at the University of Florida. It was a great competition. I had the privilege of being there, and I expect them to do some pretty good gymnastics here today.
Led by the 20th year head coach, KJ Kindler, the defending champs looking to reach their 22nd straight national finals as Arkansas brought the crowd, and Ohio State trying to shock the nation and leave one of these SEC teams home as Oklahoma kicks things off on vault. It's Elizabeth Blessy, who had a 9.925 to lead off on Friday. OU was good, but not great in that regional semi.
You know what? Head coach KJ Kindler even said, I think we can catch another vault landing or 2. If we catch a couple more vault landings, I think that would be huge because sticks are contagious. KJ and her coaching staff, they've been doing this a long time, so they know how these athletes operate. This is a very young and youthful team at Oklahoma right now, so putting together a great vault rotation right off the top is going to be crucial for them moving forward the rest of the meet.
And we're just getting word, a last-second lineup change as Hannah Shibley, the junior, in the 3 spot has been taken out. Lily Peterson, who celebrated a birthday on Friday, she's in the anchor position. A little bit of a shuffle, and the Sooners get the green light as we bring in our tower on the right side. 5 out of the top 6 scoring in. Kelsey kicks us off.
Elizabeth front pike with a half. Very minor hop on the landing. She stuck that on Friday, posted the highest score of a 9.925 for Oklahoma on vault, but a very solid start.
Sooners, who had their lowest vault score of the season in the SECs, fell to Florida in a dramatic finish as the Gators have already punched their ticket to Fort Worth. Looking to see what other SEC teams might join them as the Mizzou Tigers, their highest ranking in program history. Michaela Green kicks them off on bars.
Great cast handstand there. Beautiful transitions. toes pointed. Wow, this is exceptional. Double layout. Small step on the landing, but really strong routine from start to finish for Michaela Green.
Taking us over to Riley Guevara, the sophomore, off a 9.85 here on beam. This is where Ohio State started the day on Friday. All four of these teams, Bridget, in familiar territory.
Riley, a very reliable leadoff on balance beam.
Bringing our two box where Haley Klein starts off this regional final on floor for the Razorbacks.
Daniel, I talked to head coach Meredith Polisivic, and she said, we are so thankful and blessed to be in this regional final, to have this opportunity. She just wants her athletes to go out there, do amazing gymnastics, and have a lot of fun. Haley Klein on your right, getting the floor party started for Arkansas.
$49.4 on floor for Arkansas on Friday.
And that is a stuck landing for Riley on balance beam.
Arkansas in the day session never trailed alongside their conference foe in Mizzou. Meanwhile, Ohio State had a major comeback to pick up ground on Rutgers and eliminate the hosts in Kentucky.
Haley front layout, front full. Great control there on that landing. You saw that chest stop moving when she landed. Fantastic start. Arkansas getting the floor party going.
The women's NCAA Gymnastics regional semifinals underway at this hour in Lexington, Kentucky. Let's go to Daniel Gillman and Bridget Sloan.
Thank you so much. We welcome our SportsCenter audience to this NCAA Gymnastics region. Lexington is the site, and the stars have collected as the two SEC teams leading the way thus far. I'm Daniel Gillman alongside the Olympic silver medalist Bridget Sloan. And, well, Bridget, set the stage for us. Two of these four teams will move on to Sunday's regional final, and we've got a great night session as well.
So far going into this third rotation, Daniel, Arkansas and Missouri have a steady 1-2 punch right now, but the meet's not over yet.
Scores coming in for Faith Torres. And a roar here in Memorial Coliseum. You talk about bouncing back. Torres with another 10.